and the Jax comes through as the final pick for FPX, definitely enabling Xiaolao Hu in the top side as well. And, you know, we set up for the spot lane craziness, their fate. I think both sides will just back off. You do have Gory right here focusing down. The Zenith blade goes forward. The heroic entrance to back them off. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Base one getting so low. The taunt's gonna connect. LGD might have just found it. And they do. That's a couple quick kills and make it more. Eric is going nuts. That's a triple kill.
This Ezreal is going to be huge. Eric is in such a good spot to carry now.
Yeah, I mean, they did get a couple kills traded back, but it's when you're giving all the kills to Ezreal, that's all that really
team was. LGD are a team that love to run off of early game advantages, while FPX just handled it.
Fishwan looking for the top side gank onto Fearness. They do find him. The kick comes back to Xiaolao, who gets his first kill of the game. 100% after the get the LWX. Hung is right over the wall. Maybe it was a bait. Maybe it's Maybelline. We'll see if LWX can get away. Jinjiao is going in onto the Jin. The true shot barrage over the flash comes out from FPX. Now we get Gory down in the mid lane against Shadow in a 1v1 deck.
Be so careful of Eric, though. Like, as we said, like Sheen already completed, has the Kindle gem there as well, so got a good amount of health. Got the Sheen procs are coming through, so you can see there, right? FPX to like look FPX.
Definitely is. I just love that we've had completely opposite juggles for both these teams. Like it's like,
oh
my god, I can't speak. Eric gets engaged on, but the heroic inches is right there to back him up. Curtain Call comes away. You got the package across the middle. Curtain Call is still firing away, and it's Gory who gets taken down next. LGD have a very stacked up team right now, but it's leading to their doom as Xiaolao, who comes in to change the game here. Shadow heals so much from the Gore Drinker, but he does not get any kills in return. Now he's under tower. And Xiaolao, who going a little bit ham under here. I need to be careful as now it's Fearness going forward. This might be an overextension though from FPX as Base 1 has to go golden. Next is the LWX to fall, and Shadow is claiming heads right now. Not gonna get it this time around. The Rockets doing a lot of work back to Yaji.
Just gonna be able to walk away from that one, but LGD do respond on the bot side with the descent. Objectives, it feels like how FPX can carry this team.
And it feels like there's a few silent killers in this iteration of series, right? Xiaolao, who is looking scary in the 3-0 Jax, he's just got to find those flanks, got to find those ways in. And LGD realize that, right? And they're staying grouped up. They're keeping a very defensive position, ready to pull the trigger with the heroic influence. Yeah.
Because he's not opting in towards the crit build, he's not going to have as much of that late game skating and damage from the Corki. So definitely going to be focused on seeing if they can get towards objective.
Moving in swiftly. Utilized there, a little the Valkyrie rather. True shot barrage hits LWX for a ton of his health. Beishwan takes that moment to go in. The Dragon's secured by FPX, but can they secure the fight? LGD are completely stacked up here, and the heroic entrance is going to seal the deal. FPX turn tails and run. Look at them.
Yeah, they're just going to hit it up again. FPX now Glory TPing back in. This is going to be 4 versus 5 as Camille on the way.
Everfrost. Hong is almost dead already just from the Everfrost catch out. The Crescent Guard comes away. The Solar Flare as well on top. But Xiaolao Hu is in the middle of everybody here, but Hong has to back away now. Base 1 getting low. Does it go down? Is he going to die? No, he doesn't. Xiaolao Hu's tanking up a storm right now, but FPX needs to get away because that storm is buffeting. 4 items, right? And FPX are looking geared up for these fights. And LGD seems like they're starting to lose their grip a little bit. They want to grab firm hold of it as they start up the Baron while their side lane's getting pushed. You see Xiaolao, who is gunning it towards this fight up here. He's just trying to get involved. The Baron already 3,000 health. Shadow is still in the pit. Beishwan can't get in the pit, and LGD secures the Baron. They give 1 life for it, but worth.
All right, start the Celine on because Fearness has basically given his life for the good of the cause here for LGD. I mean, nice job, right? FPX, they do manage to turn around into this mid lane turret, but
Baron minions are doing some work. Looks like FPX will stay strong, though, and defend their tower.
But they lose a tower.
The bottom tower.
LGD lose that tower in the top side. This is like, look at the gold. It's a 1,200 gold lead to FPX off the Baron.
Yep, exactly. That's insanity. And now we're getting TPs, heroic entrance. They want a party in the top side. Xiaolao, who is CC'd up as well. He doesn't.
Looking for Eric.
Fearness goes over the wall to try to get Beishwan. He goes back over the wall and onto the Dragon. The Dragon's getting bursted down here, but there's still very healthy health bars for LGD. As the fight kicks off, it's chaos. Xin Zhao gets away with a smidgen of health. YG goes down first, and LWX is untouched in the background. You just can't have that happen no matter how strong you are. And that's a triple kill coming through, and FPX have soared once again.
And so much of this was thanks to the damage from Gory. You can see it there, nearly double anyone else in this, over double anyone else in this fight. And now FPX on this bot wave, they can look to end.
Those death timers are so long, every second feels like a millennia right now as FPX run it down your base, LGD. After one fight, FPX held everything. They pull the trigger on that Dragon fight, and they win the game because of it. How amazing is this FPX team to start off our year?
And that is going to be it. Game 1 for FPX. A phenomenal performance coming out from FPX with reading exactly how LGD wanted to play the game. Shutting down the Camille early, 3 kills quickly going over towards the Jax. And then just understanding, look, we can win out in 1-3-1.